big boy is waiting. Good morning. I think I've got I can't breathe out of one nose. Okay, so let the let the cow and the goats out, and just get started on my day today. I wanted y'all to see the baby chicks when I open the little side door and they come running out into the yard. That's always a cute thing to see. But I wanted to say thank you to somebody real quick. So Sandra, she says, "Hi Kim, I saw that you were having knee issues. I too have knee pain. I bought these patches and they have helped a lot. I hope they work for you, Sandra." So, guys, I seen these on like a reel or whatever, you know, like them commercials. When I was like watching videos on the reels and I wanted to buy some. I wanted to get me some, but they were kind of expensive, I thought. So I was like, I don't want to spend that money right now. But they're from Well Knee Pain Relief Patches. I was like, what a blessing that is, because this is something that I was wanted to try. I've used. Yeah, I have used. I was sent the, what's it called, Voltaren. I use that a lot, which I believe, when I Google, is actually the same as what the doctor actually sent me. Yeah, diclofenac, or something like that. Then Debbie brought me this, which is BioFlexor. Mama gave me the Nana's No-No. Oh, no, Nana's No-No. Anyway, they all have a certain something about them that maybe throughout the day I might can feel a difference. But I already knocked this down. One of these, hold on, Dad got my finger. I put one of these on my knee yesterday. It makes a heat. I ice my knee several times a day, and it is gradually getting better. If any of y'all seen in the video from the prom, which is probably why my knee hurt so bad Sunday. I really was hardly moving Sunday. I was having to force myself to walk, because I had sort of, you know, by the afternoon I start feeling better. By the evening, sometimes it's sore, depending on what I do. Saturday night after prom, oh my gosh, my knee hurt so bad during the night. And Sunday morning when I got up, I was once again doing that, holding things as I walked through the house. I hated it. So I think dancing, even though it was hurting a little bit, I was dancing and trying to have a good time. I did have a good time, wonderful time at the prom. I think it hurted a little bit. So when I opened this package yesterday, it was in the mailbox. My mailbox has been knocked over. I don't know if I talked about that in another video or not, but my mailbox got hit somehow. I'm assuming, I believe it was probably somebody like Amazon or FedEx, UPS that came in late, didn't come all the way up and turn around. They came in dark and then back out. And knocked it over. But anyway, regardless of that, my mailbox right now is leaned up against the tree in my driveway, so I could go out there. I mean, I didn't bring it all the way to the house. There's no need for me to bring it out, drag that big heavy post with the mailbox on it to the house, when I'm going to eventually get out there and hook it back to the bridge. But so I just leaned it against, you know, that a cluster of crepe myrtles right there. Well, the mail lady she's so sweet. She's been pulling in and still putting my mail in it right where it's at, but I don't check it as often, and so I don't know really what day these came. But I put one on yesterday. I opened them yesterday morning. Yeah, we were doing some stuff, and Levi was taking garbage out before people got here Sunday morning, trash, and a couple trash bags. And I said, check the mail. He brought these in. I think that was the day. So anyway, I put one on. they put out a heat. And it actually does help a little bit. So I'm fixing to put one on now, and then we're gonna go outside and let everything out, let it go do its morning stuff, give Katie her bottle, and go out and let the baby chicks out. But I'm fixing to put one of these on, and I wanted to thank Sandra. Now, I sent Sandra, we're not friends on Facebook. A whole lot of you guys, I think I got the most friend requests when Mom was having her knee surgery. And I said, you know, I would probably be better to keep everybody updated through Facebook, because otherwise I can't download. My iPhone is not the kind of phone, the one I'm using right now to record. It has to have a signal. It is not my working everyday phone. I have an Android for that, and I love my Android. I do not. Mama always, you need to just, everything needs to go to Apple. I like having my Android. I love it. But I do use an iPhone for making my videos, but it's not connected to a network, so I have to be where internet is accessible. So I wasn't doing it. I wasn't uploading videos of Mom at the hospital that day. So I did everything, little updates of her hip surgery. I don't know, did I say knee? I meant hip. Anyway, on her hip surgery on my Facebook page. And I got 300 and something friend requests, so they could keep up with that stuff. So I looked to see if I have her as a friend, and I don't. So I think I found her by putting in where I put her name and then the state that she lived in, and I found one that had the state and the name, because her address is on her return address is on the envelope, and I found the city and the state and her name, hoping it's her. I sent her a friend request, and I also messaged her and thanked her, but I haven't heard back yet, so maybe she's not a big Facebook person. So Sandra, if you watch my video, thank you so much for these, because this is just a godsend to me, because it was something that I thought I wanted to try, but didn't have the money at the time, and you sent them. And it was, I mean, I didn't tell anybody I've been really wanting these. I didn't say that. I just happened to come across them on a video and thought, man, I'd like to try those. And I hit that shop now or whatever it is. And I thought, oh, I just can't pay that right now. So it's just amazing to me. God just works in amazing ways. Anyway, we're going to go outside. Just give me a second. I'll put one of these on, and then we're going to run out. What I was going to say was, before I stopped a while ago, because I've got it on right now. I know on all the videos it shows it like perfectly, that little top part right there in it. Let me get one. This little part right here in the videos and the pictures show this sort of like under your kneecap sits right in here. So this is like under it. And this is your kneecap right here. I put mine off to the side a little bit at an angle, because I want most of this to concentrate, this big section to concentrate where it hurts the most. And mine is on the side of my knee, not directly. And so they say they last 8 hours. I think it was pretty close, almost all day yesterday before I peeled it off. But it does put out a heat. I don't know if it puts out a heat for everybody or if I just felt like that. But when I was watching TV, I kept thinking, this is getting kind of hot. And I thought, that's pretty cool. So if that puts out a heat, and I read about them. I don't remember what I read. And then I didn't get them, so I sort of maybe have forgotten what I read. But anyway, they're pretty awesome. So if anybody wants to try these, they're called Well Knee. And they're green, and I think they're sort of some kind of like all natural. So I'm trying it. This is day 2 of wearing one. And anyway, I'm gonna make Katie's bottle real quick. Give me a second. All right, Katie's bottle. This is her cup of milk. It's warm, and I put this big old hunk of yogurt in it. And she said, like I told y'all, she's getting 3, sometimes 4 if I decide to give her a late. I really only gave her that 4th one those late nights when it was cold, I would go out right before I went to bed and give her another one. Didn't give her this much. It was more of like, you know, like down here somewhere. It still had yogurt in it. I give her her morning bottle, and then in an hour or so, I'll go out and I'll give her her meds. But I don't give her meds if she's had breakfast first. I always look to see how I've got that mixed in good. That's good. And then I've got a Coke bottle. Got my funnel. Take something for this head. I took something called sinus pain and pressure, but I don't know. I need something to dry up my head. So okay, let's go out. I need to get my. Let me get my oh my gosh, my mind. My tripod. 1 second. Good morning, Katie. I see you. I'm coming. I see you, little girl. I see little pellets. Y'all see those little pellets down there? Can't see them. I can't get this tripod turned good enough. Come on, Katie, back up. Back it up, Katie. Back it up. Oh my gosh, Katie, your head's stuck on this. Katie. See right there? Katie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go out there with those guys. Open the gate. Love Molly. Some Molly's still laying down. Oh. They're all waiting. Katie, you just about finished it. It's all gone. All gone, Katie Baker. I see you was up in the chair. I see my chair laid over. You must have knocked it down. There's that my chair I set out the other day to be in the shade when I was doing a video with y'all, and it's laid over. All right, let's get out there and let them out. Frodo, I see you staring me down. Katie, baby, I gotta go. I can't get around you. Oh. I'm coming. He acts so dadgum annoyed. Every time he gets his couple of little snacks in the morning, and he acts so annoyed that I haven't given him more. He gonna stand there looking beautiful, staring at me. Molly's like, if he leaves, I want to turn it a snack. If y'all see Katie, I hung her. I was sent these couple of little white feeders about a couple of months ago. Haven't needed them yet, and I needed it for her. So now she gets to eat right there on the fence line with the other goats. I give her, it was literally out of my hand. It was what I could hold in my fist, because she really gets her big meal in the evening, but I don't mind right now giving her a little bit in the morning, since I still consider her a little sick girl, because I need to get her fat and I need to get her unanemic. And I've been checking her little eyes. Pull her little eye. You just pull her lid down a little bit so you can see the white, or you see it's not mucus. Is it mucus membrane? It's something membrane right around the eye. It'll be a pink or a red or white, pink white. Hers is a little bit pinkish white right now, so it's got a little color to it. It's not all white anymore. But I want y'all to see. This rooster is the one that was living back up on the hill by Bree's horses. But he's come back down. I'm gonna let y'all see me or them come out. Their water is in the big thing now, so the only time they're not in is at night, and I try to come out. This is what I needed Tony to do for me the night of the prom. Come in this door and open, make sure they were all, no, Katie, you're not going in there. I have to step over. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm falling apart. We just had, I guess it was Bree with the question. How do we feel mentally and physically? That was the question last night. Open the door, they run back in because they're not quite sure knowing what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to leave you guys alone. Katie, you have food up in your feeder. You have food in your feeder. Y'all are done. I hope y'all are able to see them come out of there. Look at them. It's like they come down that ramp and they're flying. But look, he's gonna try to make them look. They won't eat because he's there. She's gotten to where she walks right in front of me and stops. Walk in front of me and stop. Walk in front of me and stop. See, Molly is waiting, and he's going to go back up there. Because if he goes up there, he thinks, well, if I go up there, she'll give me something else. But Molly's waiting to see if I'll give her something. If I stop to give her something, he's going to come quick. And it's going to ruin her whole snack, her whole morning snack. Look at her eyeballing him. You watch him. Listen to me, I love you both. I love you both. Poor Molly. He's so pretty. Molly, I'm sorry. He's a pain in the butt, I know it. He's a pain in your butt, I know. I know, Molly. I'm going to try to get one more little snack out here. And hopefully he'll take his and you can take yours. Molly. Molly, if you go to the other side, I'll give you one over there. Gave her one on the far side before he got his butt over there. Look, y'all see how fast he got over there? He thought she was getting something. They both had a snack. You're done. You're done, mister. But that's a pretty sign off. Love you guys. God bless y'all. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.